One joke every day for a year, day 24. When someone in England feels that they've been wronged, they actually call it having a crisp on their shoulder. So dumb. Fun day, fun day. This is a joke I actually woke up with in my head this morning. I was like, oh, I should think a little harder today about what joke I'm gonna do before I just settle on this. And then, I did a little bit, but then I was just like, no, this is funny to me. Like, it's dumb. I wouldn't do this on stage necessarily, but I mean, unless I was doing shows in England, but I don't know. It makes me happy. I had like a stress dream last night. This happens a lot where I was doing stand up. I was performing at a private party and I couldn't remember the punchlines. And then I woke up with this joke. I don't know. That's fun. I like that. I like that happened. Because it's pretty rare that you wake up with a joke in your head and it makes sense. But this, I mean, it makes sense. It's not great, but it makes sense. There are comedians who can do a ton of puns on stage and get away with it, and it's good, and I love it. Like Jay Jordan is one of those comedians who he does so many puns rapid fire and you really have to keep up. You're just like, you're along for the ride, you buy in. I think the reason I woke up with this joke is because a few days ago I was hanging out with my neighbor who is British, and I was at her place. She said, can I get you any chips? And in my mind, I had to take a second to be like, does she mean actual chips or does she mean like British chips? Like, does she mean French fries? And then I was like, well, that doesn't make any sense. It's not a deep joke. There's no message to it. It's not gonna heal anybody. It's just fun and silly. I'm gonna try not to do too many plugs on here because I don't want to mix everything too much. But if you are in New York City on September 14th, Saturday, I'm hosting a show on the Lower East Side. It's a game show that my friend Liz McGee and I created that is called Vens with Benefits. It's if you're into like this kind of thing, like joke writing and nerdy shit, you'll love this show. It's comedians who will take two unrelated concepts that we give them and they will have to find what they have in common. There will be prizes for the audience. There will be optional audience participation. It's gonna be super fun. September 14th at Caveat. So you can get your tickets. The link is in my bio. Okay, enough of that. I'll see you tomorrow.